Hey everyone, Chivos here, bring you another Football Manager 2016 video. It's time for another episode of my Pentagon challenge, and today I'm going to bring you the first game against Colorado Rapids in the MLS Western Conference Final. Now we line up the same way we started in the last game against Seattle. We managed to overcome them 2-0. So we're going to keep things the same, and as you can see, Chad Doyle 8.56 in his last 5 games. I tell you what a season he has had. Actually an incredible player, and I think it's because he's physically very good, can get around the pitch a lot, so we're very lucky to pick him up. Now Opara doing well, Felipe, Reed, Williams, Stanley, Horst, the underperforming player of the whole team, but still in his last 5 a 7.58. He's not too bad, but as I said, let's get into the game, see what we can do, and hopefully give ourselves a good standing into the second lead. Now Itamar continues to score for Orlando City, now sees himself at 30 goals. Felipe needs to score 4 more than Itamar. Is it going to happen? Probably not, but it's worth a try. You know, if Felipe scores 2, he becomes second highest goal scorer. But we're playing away from home. I don't expect a win, to be honest. We normally struggle away from home. So let's see if we can do anything today. A win would be incredible. If we don't win, I'm not going to complain too much. Maybe, just maybe, because who knows? It could be worth it. You know, a loss away from home isn't always the best, but in our case, it always works out at home. When we go back home and we know we've got a loss, it's not that much of a problem. Now, Stanley has a damaged heel, which is a problem because a damaged heel is normally 2 to 3 weeks out. Which is a bit disappointing, and I'm going to have to make a change, but we're going to let the highlight run first. It looks like it is going the way of Colorado Rapids, which does concern me. Sousa, we know he's a bit of a problem. Okay, we're going to make the change now. Mortimer is going to come on. He loves that winger role now. Almost fully natural position for Mortimer. And just makes him so much more versatile for the team. The question is, can he perform as well as Stanley has been? I don't think he can, but it's worth a try. Joshua Horst, 6.4. Not good enough. He's Horst on the ball now. It's cleared. Can he bring the second one in? He does. He finds Reed, Mortimer, Allison. It's a goal! We've scored against bloody Colorado. They've had more of the game, and we do take the lead. Oh my bloody god. That is what we needed at halftime. Horst brings it out to Reed. Reed plays it in. Mortimer, inside step to Allison, who bangs it. And it's a goal. It's a bloody good goal. It gives us the lead, and there we go. So I'm going to be passionate with the boys. We're doing well. But now I think we take Horst off. 6.3 is not good enough. We're going to bring on Figueroa and see if that helps anything. Figueroa had a lot of action this year. Picked up an injury. And now Luis Felipe's injured as well. A cut hand. He has a cut hand. So hopefully that's not too bad. Maybe he can play with protective equipment. But he's going to have to come off for Fuba. We've made all 3 changes at the hour mark. It's not what I want to see. I'll tell you that now. It is definitely not what I want to see. But time slowly ticks away. 66 minutes played. No highlights. No nothing. It's very disappointing. Maybe we have to bring you both legs in the same episode. Because at the moment, things aren't looking good. We're 70 minutes through. Yes, we've got a win. But my lord, has it been short. Time is just going. There's been barely any highlights in the game. 80 minutes played now, and we're still in the lead. We still don't have any subs. And it looks like we're going to carry the game out in a 1-0 win, which is fantastic. But we have 2 injuries, which I am a bit worried about. Now, the game's finished. We've won 1-0. But the question is, how are the injuries? What has happened? That is, Felipe hasn't scored, which is disappointing. Stanley is out for 7 to 9 days, so it's not as bad as initially we thought. And it looks like Luis Felipe's cut hand isn't that big a deal. Now, just bear with me a second. I've decided we're going to bring you both legs in the same game for the second leg. Now, one thing we have to look at is Stanley. 77% fitness. He's not starting. Darren Mortimer's going to come in. He's going to start the game. Stanley, we're going to rest for Steve Henney. Why the bloody hell not? Emmanuel Danilo still not back from his injury either. So this is how we line up. Opara, Felipe, Reed and Williams ahead of Aragon. We have Doyle, Graciano and Allison with Horst, Mortimer and Luis Felipe. Let's get into it. The second leg against Colorado. We're playing at home, the place where we normally are just so dominant. This is normally the fortress. Let's see if we can manage a win today. Again, that is again. You know, obviously we've won the first leg. We'd love to win the second leg. And just see what happens. That's the main thing. We can only see what happens. Because bloody hell, I'm hoping for a win. I'll tell you that now. I love when we win. Especially because it means we're getting closer and closer to more silverware. But I want that NACL. That is all I'm after. Once the NACL is done, we can move on. Africa is clearly the next destination, with Europe the big one to come last. But still plenty of time. I just prefer to get the NACL done. We've been here for a while now in America. I think it's been about five years we've been in the US, which is crazy if you think about it. 5 seasons, maybe even 6 by now. We've changed a lot of the squad. We have a lot of the original squad, but a lot of the squad's changed as well. We go into halftime. Nothing's bloody happening. Why the hell has there been no highlights? We've had 2 legs. We've had probably 2 highlights. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, can we turn things around? I want a goal. I want to prove why we are such a strong team. I want to prove that we can win the MLS Cup again. But we need to overcome Colorado. If we see this out as a draw, yeah, I'm going to be happy. But for the viewership, this is going to be terrible. This video is going to be terrible. Here we go. He's Horst on the ball. Ball in, back post. Bloody hell, Reed. You could have given the fans something to cheer for. You could have scored, but you haven't. Now Reed, all the way back there already. Now they have a corner. The ball's in. And bloody hell, it's in the back of the net. I'm worried. Peter Hearns, first goal of the season. What is with these first-time goal scorers? It always happens to us. How can these guys play for so long and not score in the game? Here we go. Hearn leaps like a salmon. And Aragon, just in the wrong position. That's all I can say. He's in the wrong position, and he needs to be better at that. But we have 40 minutes to turn shit around, because at the moment things aren't looking good. So guess what? Figueroa is going to come on. Horst, you're playing like shit again. Figueroa on. Fuba going to come on. I don't want to drag Doyle, so we're going to drag Allison. Graciano can stay in the middle by himself. We're going to play the cross. The cross of Jesus Christ. Box-to-box midfielder. Fuba is going to play the shadow striker role. Let's grab a goal, guys. We bloody need one. Let's get one happening. Please, is all I ask. Having Stanley not on that right wing obviously is killing us. We're not dominating the game as we normally do at home, which is a bit worrying. And with 20 minutes to go, maybe we attack this game. I've just made an absolute mistake there. We're going to attack the game, and we're going to go fluid. We are going to go for it with 15 minutes left to go. We've got a sub there just in case, which is a good thing, but I prefer winning in normal time. Forget extra time, forget penalties. We know how hard they can be. But with 6 minutes left to go, things aren't looking good. I'll admit that. And it looks like extra time is on the cards here today. It is. Guess what? We need to win. We've just played terribly for 90 minutes. Can we play better in 30? Apparently not. Figueroa's lost the ball after 10 seconds. It's crap. Darren Mortimer, you need to be doing better. He's Opara. Fuba, please. Opara, look for that cross. Figueroa, he finds Graciano. Graciano finds Doyle, the superstar. He turns. He doesn't shoot though. He finds Graciano, who's wasted the shot. He's Williams. Can he find Mortimer? He does. Mortimer, please cross that to the back post. He crosses it to the front. Felipe heads it to the back. It's 2-1 on aggregate. It's 1-1 on the day. And we are in the lead. And it looks like we won't have to go to penalties. Here's Williams. He finds Mortimer. He holds the ball up. Crosses it. Felipe front post. Nods it on. Keeper almost got to it, but he couldn't do enough. And now we see ourselves in a lead. Can we hold on though? Do I drop players? I don't think I do. I think I stay the same. Extra time. Second half. Coming up in just a second. Eventually, that is. And here we go. The second half is starting. Can we hold on? 15 minutes left to go. And all we need is to hold on. Eric Williams. Bloody hell, that's going to be a red card. He's going to miss the final. Eric Williams is set to miss the final. Which is... I hate that extra time does that. I really do. Now we have to change the system. Fuba's going to have to come off. I feel so bad for him. But Fuba, you've done your dash, mate. Here you go. Reed, go to right back. Joyce is going to step in at centre back. And maybe, just hold on. Pause this. We're going to drop Figueroa. We're going to drop Mortimer. And what else are we going to do? We're going to go like this. Figueroa, winger. We're going to go Mortimer, winger. We're also going to go defensive. And we're going to go structured. We're going to hold on to this bloody game because we don't need to win. Now let's play this and see if we can hold out this free kick. We have, which is great. But with 15 minutes left to go, we can't afford to concede now. We are down to 10 men. The team is slowly dying. But it looks like it has been enough. It looks like we are not going to penalties. We have 25 seconds to hold on. The ball's crossed to the back post. Opara clears, Felipe clears. And now we are just trying to get rid of the ball. We have 15 seconds to hang on. Keep pushing them back. Here's Olivares on the ball. It's been deflected. Joyce, clearance, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That should be game, referee. Thank you very much. We win in extra time. And we are going to the MLS Cup final, which is incredible. Eric Williams will miss out though. And Itamar looks like he has done it for Orlando City. Is that who we're going to play against? I think it is. He scored again. And we've won the MLS Western Conference again. There you go. We've done that. Now, Williams is banned for one match, which I understand. We're going to have to issue him a warning. And he won't be available for the next game. But here we go. Orlando City in the MLS Cup final. When is it? It's in 15 days. It's probably not in 15 days. It's on the 10th. So we've got a week to go. So guess what? We're going to rest the squad. We're going to end the episode here. And we are going to join you in 1 week's time when we play in the MLS Cup final. But that is it for today. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe to see more of my Pentagon challenge. And hopefully, I'll catch you guys on another video.